Double Diamond Railroad back. Monday morning, late morning. Time to get some mainline trains moved down the line again. Got to get this intermodal. He's got to go clear over to the west side platform and stop there for a crew change. He's got to get out of the way because the train we made up, the NSUP, is coming down the line, and he's got to take that track to have headroom and back in and get the oil terminal loaded up with tank cars, empty cars. So we got some good news. We got the washer. Got the washer yesterday delivered. And the bad news was the drain hose wouldn't hook up. It's too short. We ended up going to Ace Hardware and making up some hose. Got that on. We're going to modify it with a 90 to help take strain off the hose. And then it'll be good. Runs great, quiet. I think it'll never bother my videos, except there's loud solenoids on every valve, it seems like, when it starts up. But I don't think it'll be too bad. I don't know if I'll even pick it up on here. So it's sweet running. Very, very quiet when it's running. Spin is really quiet. It's amazing. I couldn't even tell it was running. If you're upstairs, I'll never hear it. Okay, let's get going here. Got a few projects to do in the afternoon, administrative. But let's get this video going with these guys. They just warmed up their engines. They're going to head on down the line. Hope I got all the power on. Haven't cleaned any track today at all, or for several days. So you hope it all works. Noisy going through them switches. A lot of flange squeal. Well, the head is fluid today. House is popping loud. We're going to be going up to the maybe 80 again. We've been going down to 40s at night, then it runs up to 80. So the house is cracking when you're going to bed, then it's cracking when it's warming up now. It's 11:05 a.m. Got to turn the bell off. Let's get down there closer. Can't see the camera from where it was and still operate. Start picking up speed here. Once it gets past the depot, we're up to 10, that's all. No horn zone. He's got to blow now. Then we'll start picking up speed, notch it up. Traction motors kicking in. I think my clock on the wall is stuck. Still says 11:06. Might be getting into a battery situation. That's not helpful. Keep an eye on it. And he's clearing at the same time he's arriving. Back of the platforms. So that thing down. It's going to hold up back here. That will do. Ditch lights off. We'll turn them all off. He's going to be tied up for a while, waiting on the crew. Okay, well, take a note here of something else that happened. I kind of burned out now. I'm working on locomotives and stuff, tearing them up. So I had to come down to operate. But Saturday, I think it was, we got new consists, got him back running. There goes a tripod loose. Heavy work on the GP38-2 high hood. And had him torn apart, cleaning, lubing, testing, settings. Got some help from Grok AI, fine-tuning the motor. It's still pretty bad, but it's getting better. He's kind of got sticky on the gears. I saw it in there. There's some old white grease in there. Tried to flush it out. But it runs in a consist now. By himself, a little bit rougher. So I put him with the GP60. Pretty good. Got good lights on it. No sound. Okay, let's get on to the next train here. Here we go. Always good when the intermodal runs through all the switches good. He's pretty smooth running. Now that I retweaked all the settings in the engine. Comes our next train. This is one that has to go down the line and deliver to the oil terminal. The manifest, I don't know where the auto racks are going to yet. And we got the steel cars. I've got metal wheels coming in for them. I already put a set on one of the auto racks. So I got to go through all of those. And the tank cars. Got to check all their wheels. Building speed up.
CSXL dispatcher, Jacksonville, answering over.
Loaded steel train, empty hopper or empty tankers, and 2 empty auto racks. Something shipped out of Midwest this morning. Can't remember what I ordered. Something else over the weekend. The new seal coil cars already left. The other item, I can't think what it was. Some detail thing.
Number 4473. 4473.
Okay, coming through the diamond.
Box 3 is work between Eilers and DA.
Well, we had that end of train marker I found. We had it on the end of this car, but it broke. Going through a switch, contacts broke and wrecked the car, so I just threw it away. Wasn't any good. That's why it was sitting on the bench, I guess. Going through the diamond. Never run those guys through there, I don't think. Bears watching. 10 cars have been through. So he's got to go past the terminal. That's why we needed a headroom. Past the oil terminal. So he can back in. And we're going to have to stop and leave the buffer car out on the main. I'll leave it here in the middle where I can reach it. We get in a gap here. Save me going back there and trying to lean over and do it. We'll get him stopped right here.
High railing, westbound main track to number 2 track, entering US allowed, EG1 authority, ending limits, WSS hour, west end Dino siding 2 track.
Right here in the middle. Right about there. That'll do. Find a coupler stick and get him uncoupled. Okay, he did not want to uncouple, but we got him on a 4th try. Okay, so we're going to pull up. That's a good place there. The brakeman back there, he can sit and take a break under the platform roof. Get in the shade.
601 CP 8959.
We're going to pull ahead.
5 cars out of sequence. Let me know when you're ready.
Pull ahead and drive down past the switch. Which I don't know if we can see from here or not. Just barely. Can't go any higher on the tripod. I might gain an inch. She's going down past the switch. Then we're going to have to walk back there because it's burned out motor. Go back there and flip that switch. That's why we don't do this much. Okay, there you go. Another 2 inch on the tripod and we can see it. Okay, we're going to back them up. The head is clear over there around where I'm going to put that exit switch for the staging. Be very gentle coming in this through that damaged switch. My son-in-law gets up here in July. Get that ripped out. Switch is staying. I got a new motor. And pull the wires up through and we're going to have to re-solder in. Or I'm going to clip in, I don't know which. I put some single Wago connectors on there. 3 of them instead of soldering. That would go quicker. cut the wire, strip the ends, pop them on. I do that before then. My wife and I could do that, even though it's crowded back there. You can't pass the Wago down through the hole. It's a small hole, so you got to get up underneath to get those put on. Okay, we're going to put the empties, spot them in. And I think we'll start with the first one. First two. Then you only have to load two more. There'll be more cars come along. They'll shove them back. Okay, it's 1 mile an hour. That'll do. They can reach right there. So now we're going to have to go back there again to uncouple the tanks from the auto racks. Stand by. Long walk. Okay, we're all good. Seems like that back one. I think it changed the wheels on the yellow one, but the back one, I think the yellow is scale trains. The back one is Intermountain. Boy, it's heavy. It's 2.28 ounce. The scale train was only 1.73 ounce. So I'm probably going to bring the weight up to 2 ounce or similar to the other one by helping do better with each other. Trying to knock down some of that surge. And we got to remember to go throw that switchback. So there he goes, and he's going to come around. He can come all the way now. Got to make a drop at Metalworks. Well, there he got the headlight problem. Turn that on, that fixed it. That turns on the number boards too. Need to remap that stuff. I don't like the way they did it. Keep him going through the cut. Had to straighten the steel coils, they were all over the place.
Westbound, number 2 track, entering the OS East
Get that
End,
S
center
curve.
siding, EC1 authority, ending limits WSF tower, number 2 track.
Might buy a second one of those after I see the first one. 42-foot Atlas. Steel coil. Take the tops off. I think I have more coils here that I could load it up. Fit them in. A little bit late. Busy with the camera and controller. Okay, so now we're going to slow down here.
West Drive 1, 567 out.
And that's a problem with the auto racks because we don't have any place to drop yet. They're supposed to go on the interchange, but there's no room. Filled up. So it might be taking those back. It's going down there. So, whoa, here. See how we can do this. Well, we got a problem because a bunch of engines blocking. Stop and take a look at this. Bunch of engines, 4 of them blocking Metalworks track. Can't get by them. So, we're going to go to the depot until the local gets all that stuff straightened out. Then we'll wrap up. Okay, the clock's working. It's time to wrap up anyway. Okay, let's go to the depot. It's not that far. It's only like a mile back to do the switching. We might stick these in the yard lead. Could stick the auto racks in the yard lead. I don't know if the whole train will fit in there. That would be good. Then you could go back on the main. I think we'll try to put a whole train in there for now. Might be a little long, but I think it'll work. Arrange the switches just right. I think we got our sheds straightened out at the concrete batch plan. Oh, we can do that. Okay, we're stopping here. We got that intermodal right in front of us. Can look around the corner enough. And we're stopping for the Waffle House run. Okay, shut the lights down. That's where it's going to end right there. Because the intermodal's got to get orders to move out. Then we can work this guy getting switched in.
Track up to Femberville or?
Too much info for one video.
Send to Femberville coming to you, then I'll see what
Okay guys, thanks for watching. Pick it up again next time. Going back to 2 a week anyway. Get this out on Tuesday, tomorrow. Take care, God bless, thanks for watching. Double Diamond Railroad, out.